Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. I make mostly creative sim videos, so if you're into that, please consider subscribing before you exit this video. And before we get into the video, I just want to mention again that this new series that I started on the channel was inspired by the Simpanions and Plumby. I've seen them do similar things when they create a sim and then they come up with their background story and stuff like that, and I really love the idea, so I decided to do this new type of series where I would create a sim based on the aspirations that we currently have in the game. I have already created a sim based on the city native aspiration, and this is my second entry in the series, and this time I'm creating a sim based on the jungle explorer aspiration that we have in the game. So this is Nyla Walsh, and she grew up in the big city because her grandparents, who were born and raised in Selvadorada, moved to San Maixuno when they were expecting Nyla's mother. So her mom grew up in the city and she became a successful businesswoman, and she married a successful businessman. So because both of her parents were so busy, Nyla was raised mostly by her grandparents from her mother's side, and they would always show her pictures of Selvadorada and tell her tales of it. And basically ever since she was little, she really wanted to go and visit. She wasn't really that interested in following her parents' path to become a successful businesswoman. Instead, she spent most of her days outside or taking care of her grandparents. Her parents did want her to be successful in life, but they were also able to accept the fact that she didn't have the same plans for her as they might have had for her. And they were able to recognize the fact that because of their jobs, they weren't able to spend a lot of time with her, and they accepted the fact that Nyla wanted different kind of life for herself and for her future family. So basically, after her grandfather passed away, she decided to move in with her grandmother, so she would help take care of her, and she would just do some occasional part-time jobs and stuff like that. And after her grandma passed away a few years later, she decided that there was nothing that would hold her back any longer, and she just packed her stuff and brought herself a one-way ticket to Selvadorada. And with the money she managed to put aside during the years, she was able to rent a small apartment there, and she started some archaeology courses, and now she is just looking forward to exploring the jungle, the temples, everything that basically Selvadorada has to offer. And to tell you the truth, I don't think she would mind finding like a cute boy or girl and just falling in love with them and eventually starting their own family. But I think for now her priority is just to discover everything Selvadorada has to offer. So for her traits, I picked active, love outdoors, and vegetarian. And of course, her aspiration is Jungle Explorer. I've never actually played with this aspiration, so I think I eventually should discover what it's like. But anyway, if you want to have her in your game, make sure that you download all the custom content. Everything is linked down below in the description. But unfortunately, I have lost a few items because after I recorded this video, I cleaned my mods folder once or twice, because this video as well was recorded back in May or June, something like that, and I've since cleaned my mod folder once or twice. So unfortunately, in the process, I lost her formal wear, I believe, and her swimsuit. I'm really sorry about that. If you are looking for those items, I'm really sorry. But everything else should be there, and if you want to play with her, you can just replace those outfits with whatever you see fit. So yeah, I think this is it for now. Let me know if you decide to download her, if you play with her, what kind of plans you might have for her, what happens with her in your game. And yeah, if you watched so far, thank you so much, and if you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more creative sim videos from me, please consider subscribing, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. I will see you soon. Bye bye!